welcome back to my channel. This is the 360 Traveler, and I'm gonna take off my glasses so I can look better. And we are in at Suntec City. I don't see myself when I get the fucking screen. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't have to look at myself, but I'll make a little video here on the double decker bus, and double deck bus, I don't know how you say, the closest as possible to the screen. The problem is that it's been raining a bit. It started to rain now. So, yeah. So you're gonna see the drops on the windshield. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice little tour, and it should take about, how long did it take? About 15 minutes. So you get Marina Bay over here. Okay. And yeah. How long is it supposed to take? I don't want to make this too long. Okay, it takes actually 23 minutes. That's going to be a bit long. But, yeah. That's alright. At least it brings me back right home. So I'm not going to be talking a lot in this one because I'm feeling a little tired right now. And I don't know. I'm not going to talk about a lot of things. But anyway, what should I say? Let's see. I really don't know how to. Maybe that actually. Oh yeah, this is too high. This is too high. Wait, I should hold it like that. I don't want to hold it too close to my head because I'm gonna look like my head is gonna look just deformed. So yeah. So up front you have Marina Bay. I wish I knew Singapore better to actually tell you more about it. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to talk about now. I just did a 6 visa. I applied for a 6 visa extension, and wow. Okay, so normally they tell you. So you're on the website of ICA Singapore, and it's been the 6th time that I've been filling up the same form. Okay, I got here on the 10th of March. I could say 90 days. 90 days. So visa. Okay. So without visa. And also March, April, May. March, April, May. Until the 10th of June. Okay. Then on the 10th of June, like a couple of weeks before that, so I wanted to make sure it was accepted, it was granted, so I applied for my first visa extension. I think about 2 weeks before that. So yeah, it was granted. They gave me 1 month. Alright. So from 10th of June to about the 10th of July. Then I applied for my second extension. So yeah, like 2 weeks earlier, so by the end of June. And this time they only gave me 3 weeks. So that was, yeah, from 10th of July until the end of July. So let me think, that's the second extension? I'm on the 5th or the 6th extension. Because 6 sounds like a lot. So yeah, I think the second extension, even like March, April, May. March, April, May. Mars, Avril. Yeah, right? March, April, yeah, that should be. No, is it? It's the 10th of May, no. The 10th of June. Okay, anyway, so it's at the end of July. That was my second extension. Then anyway, on my third extension, when I applied in July, I don't remember when, they gave me only 2 weeks this time. Okay, so that means that I could stay. I'm just like, obviously I didn't practice this. I didn't even know I was going to talk anyway. So until the 15th of August, that was my third extension. Then my fourth extension, from the 15th of August until the end of August, on the 31st of August, right? So I just finished the fourth extension, and then, yeah, that's it. And then the fifth extension was from, the 31st of August until the 15th of September. So that was my fifth extension. And now, okay, earlier today, so this year you can only apply for a new extension once you have started, obviously, the last extension, right? So my last extension was from the 1st of September to the 15th of September, right? So I didn't inquire it. I didn't apply for it on the first. I waited for the second. I thought, okay, maybe if I wait a little bit, then they will give it to me easier. Actually, I've noticed that it doesn't make a difference, but I'll keep on doing that. But normally they just ask you to do it a week before. And I have a friend from the Philippines that stays here also, and she always wait until the last week, because she thinks that, you know, if you're really close to the date, that's what I thought too. You would have no choice but to give it to you. And actually, it doesn't apply. It doesn't work that way, because I tested it. I tested just a week before, a few days before, and they just give you the same amount. It's not going to take to when you apply during your current extension, because I apply now, so 10 a.m. in the morning. And what I also noticed, it only takes about 2 hours instead of a day. Somebody will tell you, oh, okay, you're gonna get a result on the next day, but actually it's not true. They give you the results on the same day, and it only takes about 2 hours. And so, yeah, by 12 p.m., so I checked if my extension had been granted, if it had been denied. And yeah, I had the great surprise to not only realize that it was granted, but also, and listen to that, I know you don't want to hear, but listen to that, this time they gave me one entire month. That's insane. I don't know why they gave me a month. Apparently they're like, I don't know, different officers working online, granting me extensions, I don't know. And yeah, after the first extension, the second extension, normally it's harder to get an extension, or we just give you less time. So we give you 1 month the first time, and then I have to pay $70, $40 of visa extension, and $30 on paperwork, whatever. The second time they gave me 3 weeks, but I didn't have to pay anything. The third time they only gave me 2 weeks, didn't have to pay. Fourth time 2 weeks, didn't have to pay. Fifth time 2 weeks, and then the fifth time, the last time, I had to pay again randomly, and that was $40, 40 Singapore dollars, which obviously I didn't mind to pay, because yeah, 40 Singapore dollars, I can stay for 2 more weeks, and then probably longer than that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna complain. So that's what happened last time. Randomly, I suddenly had to pay. They gave me another 2 weeks. This time, on the other hand, not only okay, I had the results within 2 hours, but also they gave me an entire month. And third thing, you know, that it's all better. I didn't have to pay anything again. So now I'm going to be able to stay here for another 1.5 months. So until the 15th of October, which is pretty sweet, if you get what I mean. So is it connected to the fact that there's just different offices that will give you like going to different times? I'm not sure about that. I mean, I'm sure they have like some guidelines, like they'll give you usually about 2 weeks after you. But obviously, I'm on a 6th extension, and I might be able to extend the 7th and the 8th time, hopefully. But why? Well, because it's COVID, right? Because it's the corona, and because they know that I can't go anywhere else. Well, at least they seem to have understood that, which is great, because as I was saying, now I can just breathe. I'm okay. I got a place to stay for another 1.5 months, and then on 2nd of October, so a month from now, I'm gonna apply for my 7th extension, and I'm gonna see if they give it to me. And this time, if they give it to me, all right. We're gonna see if it's gonna be of 2 weeks or of 30 days again. So one thing that I suspect is that they just, what was I going to say? Actually forgot. Yeah, what? Damn. Okay. So it's gonna get back to me. Second, I'm becoming scenario. The memory is not what it used to be. Alright, by the way, we've been crossing downtown, and now we're heading towards Little India. And we're pretty close to home. Gonna get pretty soon on Serangoon Road, the street where I live. So we want to talk about the extension. Great. So I mean, like, this is pretty cool. So I've been here in about a week. It's gonna be 6 months since I got here in Singapore. I'm trying to remember what I was about to say, but it doesn't come up. It's going to be 6 months. I can stay for another 1.5 months, so it's going to be altogether it's going to be over 7 months. And then let's see if they give me more time. Look at that. Okay, like, so we don't know what's going to happen. Even the countries themselves, we don't know when they're going to open. But I mean, before it was said that Thailand was going to open on the last quarter of 2020, right? It was also said that Bali was maybe going to open on the 11th of September. But apparently, it's just the governor of Bali that was saying that maybe they would open then. But I was really not sure. And basically that's what's going on. I guess I got to regularly check online what's going on, if the borders are going to open, because at this stage we don't know. And I guess the countries and the governments themselves, we don't even know when the countries will open, because they were just they're just waiting to see what's going on, what's going to happen. The entire world never had such a crisis, such a pandemic, obviously. So nobody really knows what's going on, what's gonna happen. But altogether it's okay. It's a bit of pain, of course, but I'm still happy to be here. Because I can focus here. I can do things that I could not do anywhere else. I wouldn't be able to focus that well in Thailand or in the Philippines. Yeah, what's gonna happen next? We don't know, right? So it's funny because Thailand has about 3,400 something cases, over 3,000 cases. And because of that, it's going to open quite late because they don't want to have any more cases. And then you have a country like the Philippines now that has more than 200,000 cases, which is quite a lot now. And what's going to happen also? Are they going to open soon? Well, maybe they have too many cases to open soon. So what kind of country are going to open? The one which have like not too few but not too many cases? I don't know. Is there any rule about that? Well, apparently, yes. Apparently, Thailand tried to open the borders, and they were like, okay. After a few days, they had more cases coming up, and then they closed the border again. And well, that's why I'm kind of screwed about being able to go to Thailand by the end of the fourth quarter. During the fourth quarter, which is basically now. When fourth quarter was started in October, I guess. So then these countries were saying, okay, the general rule, what we heard is that countries won't open it before 2021. So I don't know if it's something in Asia or something global, but that's what I heard. I don't know what you guys heard. So, 2021. So, if that really happens, if I have to wait until, let's say, even January 2021, in terms of like extension, okay, now it's something that they probably never do. Maybe that's what I was trying to say before. Like, they probably never give you such an amount of extension. I heard that normally they give you 3 extensions and that's it. So, what the pandemic enables me to do is to stay longer in Singapore when normally I could not stay longer. Now it's okay to be here. I'm happy by staying here, but I'll be like even happier when I leave because I just don't like to stay in one place for too long. So we're gonna see what happens. If any other country where I want to go will open in 2021. Or in pretty soon, anytime soon. And if I'm going to be able to enter the country, like what I'm going to need, if I'm going to need a COVID test, if I'm going to need to quarantine for 2 weeks, which is most likely. If really I wanted to leave Singapore and I wanted to, let's say, not specifically go back to France because I don't specifically want to go back to France, but let's say go somewhere else just to chill and just to have a different vibe, then maybe I could go to Turkey. So I thought that the extensions I was given, they were going just to end, and that I was not going to be able to extend anymore, but I've been able to extend, so let's hope that is gonna keep being the case for another few times. So basically I was saying that this extension will be like for 1 entire month, which is fantastic because that was very unexpected. I was like, you guys are giving me 1 month, am I just reading it right? 1 entire month? And it just doesn't make any sense because why would they give you 1 month and 3 weeks and they keep on giving you 2 weeks and then all of a sudden they give you 1 month. So I think that's what I wanted to say before with that. Maybe they expect the neighbor countries or any other country not to open before 2021. So they're like, okay, we're gonna give you more time this time. We're definitely not going to do that. But anyway, so how many more extensions I'm gonna need if I'm gonna stay until January? So 15th of October, I'm gonna apply early October for a new extension. Say they give me another month, which I don't, and they give me another month after that, which would be great. Then I will need, well, how many? 3 or 8. One from 15th of October to 15th of November, another one from 15th of November to 15th of December, and then another one from the 15th of December to the 15th of November, of January. Yeah, I can't go back to November if I'm already in December. So, and then, yeah, it only give me 2 weeks, then that would require me, well, double, like 6 extensions, which is a lot, because then I already have 6 extensions now, so it'll be like 12 extensions. Is that even possible? Alright. So now we are at on Sierra Road, my street where I live, the road where I live. And we are at about Power Park. MRT is the MRT I normally take to go different places. The closest MRT to my place. Almost closed.
home.
Oh, is it raining?
Okay, I made it. I made it. Can't even see. Hi, look at that. Indian temple here. Well, it's Little India, so we're a couple of temples. So another temple just 200 meters down the road. Yeah. Feeling a bit weak right now because I'm doing intermittent fasting. I'm doing fasting actually. I haven't eaten for a couple of days. So I'm gonna fast until tomorrow. I have lost quite a bit of weight. It's a great thing. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. So I'm gonna try to export this video once I reach home. And okay guys, I'm almost home. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.